Welcome to English Podcasts. Relax and enjoy your listening practice.
Have you ever looked at the night sky and felt that the universe was almost too large to have any connection with us? I mean, our solar system is just one tiny neighborhood inside one galaxy, and that galaxy is only one among billions. So, when scientists find something in the structure of the universe that appears to line up with our own solar system, it naturally makes people uncomfortable. The mystery is sometimes called the axis of evil, which sounds far more dramatic than the actual science. It comes from observations of the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. This is extremely old radiation released when the universe was about 380,000 years old. Today, it reaches us as a weak microwave signal with an average temperature of about 2.7 Kelvin, only slightly above absolute zero. The CMB is almost uniform, but it contains very small temperature differences. These differences are important because they show where matter was slightly denser in the early universe, eventually allowing stars and galaxies to form. Scientists study the CMB by dividing its large patterns into mathematical sections. Two of these patterns are called the quadrupole and the octupole. In a universe that looks statistically similar in every direction, their orientations should be mostly random. However, several analyses have found that these patterns seem unusually aligned with each other. Even more strangely, their direction appears connected to the plane and movement of our solar system. Well, this does not mean that Earth is secretly at the center of the universe. The alignment may simply be a coincidence, a statistical effect that looks important because we noticed it after examining the data. It could also come from radiation or structures closer to us, or from small problems in the way the cosmic signal is measured and cleaned. Actually, that uncertainty is the part I find most meaningful. My first reaction was to ask what the mystery proves, but then I realized that science is not always about producing an immediate answer. Sometimes its real value is showing us exactly where our understanding becomes incomplete. This pattern may disappear with better measurements, or it may force scientists to adjust part of our model of the universe. Either result would matter, because both would improve what we know. You know, we often imagine knowledge as a straight road toward certainty. But discoveries like this remind me that progress is sometimes a quiet moment when we admit that something does not fit. And perhaps that is not a weakness in science, but one of its greatest strengths, the courage to look at the universe honestly, even when it refuses to give us a simple answer.